Hello everyone, I'm Lynette and this is Grammy Crochet. Today is really late on Saturday night. I don't know the date. What else is new, right? I want to thank you all for joining me here at the camper. So Madonna tagged me in the 10 things, hashtag 10 things I keep in my bag, or whatever the tag is. Things that I keep in my go bag for crocheting. Things that I don't leave without. This bag is inside of a bigger bag. And this is what I don't leave without. So I always have, let's see what's inside this bag. My tripod, but I'm using it, so, but this is the case for my tripod. Water bottle. Thanks, Jojo. That was a gift in a swap box from Jojo, from Joe's Web. This is my headset so that I can listen if Roy is sleeping. I know you could have that little ear, and I have those little ear things. I just can't figure out how to sync them, so it doesn't hear right. My neck light. My hooks. Inside here are hooks. Darning needles. More hooks. I had stitch markers in here too, but don't. None there. If I am using a pattern, it'll be in this bag as well. Then a lot of times I have the smaller bag inside there if I have more than one project. In this case, because it's easier to carry this little bag around, but when I'm going to the camper, I need more stuff than this little bag has. So in this little, plus this time I brought this, but this is new, so I usually don't do that. But because I'm working a project with these donuts, I thought I would try this. So the project is in there. The hooks for the project are in here. Extra yarn. Another hook because I was using this one, but the project got bigger. So now I use the other one. Scissors inside my little scissors case. These scissors stay in this little tiny project bag. See, so this little tiny project bag is what I take back and forth to work, so I can crochet at work. So it will have a project and scissors, the hook, the ball band from my ball, the tape measure, always in there. I have a bead in there. I have hand lotion in there. I keep a stitch marker in there to help save my work, but it's on my project right now. This one actually kind of really blends in with the project, but stitch marker on the project so I don't lose my space. That stays in here. Then in the bigger bag, you know, like when I go, this is what goes to work with me, is the things that I just said. To the camper, my little project bag goes in the big project bag, along with also my case of all the little necessities that I need for crocheting, no matter what. So I recently purchased this that's got knitting needle stoppers in there. They just came in there and they're still in there, but it came also with some of those pin stitch markers and a whole bunch more different sizes. I was told I need different sizes for different yarn. That was a new thing for me. So I have all those in there. Extra, in case you need it, stitch marker. Just happens to sometimes scraps go thrown in there. I always have rubber hair bands in there. There are several writing utensils in here. There are clippy clips for my yarn. There are regular stitch markers. You know, pretty fancy ones. Another darning needle. My best darning needle is not this one. I think I left it at home. It's usually, oh, here it is. No. My favorite darning needle I left at home. Hopefully with my wedding rings. So when I say that I have one clippy clip, I have a bunch of these in here. There are, and I don't know why these beads are in here right now, but I got a bunch of these beads in here. I don't know why. They're not supposed to be in there. I don't know why they're there. But I have extra beads like this, you know, to when you're doing two strands together. I keep extra of those in there. I have some lip balm in there. I don't know, maybe these fell out of this other case because it's not closing so well. That's probably why they're like that. Yeah, for some reason it's not closing really well anymore. Oh, and there's one of these things in there too. That just happened to come when I ordered the darning needles. All the stuff came in there with it. So, oh, and a nail file. That's what's in my to-go bags. I have more than one because every weekend we go to the camper, and so I have the big bag that I can put little projects in as well as a bigger project because it is a really good sized bag. This bag came from the Columbus Zoo. My cousin went there and she saw the bag and she bought it for me. So that was very sweet of her, and I take it with me everywhere I go when I go away. That bag goes with me and everything, all this stuff. So it's not just, I think there's more than 10, but that's just what goes in this bag that goes with me everywhere I go. Well, except to work, because to work I have to limit it. I only have so much space. So the little project bag goes there. So it has one of most of these things. So that's what happens when I go to work, and that's what happens when I go for the weekend to the camper. Now, if I'm going away, like on a vacation for a week or something, then I take a lot more project bags and a lot more yarn. But for just going to the doctor, one little project in this bag. Going for the weekend, bigger bag. So that's what you got. This has been a short video, but I enjoy doing the tag. Oh, I guess I have to tag people. Who will I tag? I'm going to tag, I hope I remember this, because I do not have paper That is one thing that I've seen others doing this always take with them is a notebook. I don't do that. I have in the past kept journals, you know, of everything that you make this year, and some people get really detailed. I always forget to write it down. Now, if I have a project that has a, you know, a pattern that I'm following, then I would have that in my bags. Or if it's one that I have just like taken down notes, then I would have that in my bag. But what I'm working on right now, I don't have to have those things, so I don't. So that's it. That's what I got. Oh, I'm back to home tagging. Like I said, I don't have paper to write it down, so I'm taking these beads. I'm taking these beads out of here. All these little glass ones, they're actually plastic, but I don't know why they're in there. So I am going to tag Nancy from She's Got Yarn 2. And I am going to tag I'm going to tag Rosalie from Yarn It Out because she goes away a lot. I am going to tag, I think we're supposed to tag 3 people. So I will also tag, I know Madonna did it because she tagged me. I just saw someone tag Darla. Dina from Homespun Fun. That's what I'm going to tag. So we've got Nancy, Dina, and Rosalie. So I hope you ladies do this too. It was kind of fun. And thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for commenting. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.